Welcome to the Lighthouse Church. We are blessed to have you worship with us today. Here are some upcoming events for you and your family. Invite those you know for an intimate night of worship and prayer at the Lighthouse this Friday at 11 p.m. Charity lunch. Let us raise money today at 1:30 p.m. to donate vital food resources for the less fortunate of society. Ladies, join us at Mischief for our weekly Bible study at 10 a.m. on Saturday. We are discussing Elizabeth from the New Testament. Men, join us for the fellowship followed by a barbecue on Saturday at 10 a.m. Learn to challenge yourself and how to be a great man in God's eyes.
At the beginning of Jesus' ministry, his disciples asked him, "Teach us to pray." And he gave them a simple prayer to pray. But by the end of Jesus' ministry, just before he went to the cross, he now calls his disciples and says, "Stand with me in prayer." And the same words ring out today. Jesus is calling his church, "Come, stand with me in prayer." So let us come together as TLC family, seeking the heart of God. As we draw close to God, God will draw close to us. And let's see what God has in store for us. Let us hear what God is saying to us as a church. Together, as TLC family, let's come together every evening for a time of prayer. See you there.
The library reopens on April 14th. May you be Spirit-led in finding resourceful material that would bring growth in knowledge of His Word. Got hard-boiled eggs for Easter sunrise service? Bring them between 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. on April 15th to Class A103 outside the Lighthouse. Attention young adults, pack your bags for an outing on April 21st. Enjoy luscious greens and crystal blue waters of the Green Island.
This is our 21st year of Wellsprings and just about as many retreats that we've had over the years. Close in prayer, I want to say thank you to all of you from the many different churches and congregations and services in Kuwait. And thank you that we are one. We never will be separated because the Lord has called us to be one in this place.
Christ's body was broken and His blood shed for the sins of mankind. By breaking of the bread and drinking of the cup, He said, "Remember this until the day He returns." First Communion classes on April 23rd and 30th.
Greetings, church. Good Friday, Mischief 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock. And the services in the compound 11, 12:30 and 3:30 services will have a combined service, Vigil of Passion, at 11:30 in the Lighthouse. This is one out of few services where those who worship in Mishrif and those who worship in the compound can come together and worship together. So as you come, meet, greet, and get to know the TLC family. Blessings.
Tune into all TLC events by visiting the Lighthouse Church website and subscribing to the TLC YouTube channel. Please read through the bulletin for more details. Be Spirit-led and have a wonderful week.